Hey collectors, Anthony from HNE here, and today we're taking a look at Dragon Ball GT figures from the 1990s produced by Bandai. And the one thing you're going to notice right away is, man, Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Baby Vegeta look jacked, like tall, big, like way bigger than they should be. And they are. Let me show you. This is Super Saiyan 3 Goku from the previous Dragon Ball Z line. And yeah, that's the size difference. That is crazy how much they upscale these figures. And I don't know why they did it. They're so out of scale. You can't really play across games. Like Piccolo is supposed to be about the height of Goku, if not a little bit taller, but he's dwarfed by Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That's not the way it's supposed to be. I'm not sure why they blew up the proportions in this way, but here we are. So of course on your left you see Goku in basically the three forms. There's Super Saiyan 3, but he barely used it. Because he couldn't contain it for very long. So they produced regular Goku, Super Saiyan Goku, and Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And then, of course, you see Pan and Giru. And, of course, Baby Vegeta. Now, articulation's very weird. It's not standardized in any way. So let's start with little Goku here. And another thing you'll notice, the heads are huge. Like, I mean, Pan's isn't too bad, but everybody else's heads are just too big. And, I mean, here's Goku. He has some head articulation. His arm is on one of those decent arm joints. He has lower articulation on his hand, and that's it. His legs, because of his gi, are limited, but he does have his waist rotation, and he has some foot bend, and you can angle his foot. Although I wouldn't force it too much. But they're just super loose. I'm not even going to bother to try to get it to stand up again because that was a pain in my butt. Super Saiyan. His hair is excessively large for his head. But, I mean, he looks decent otherwise. Same exact articulation. His head's a lot looser, though, from the regular Goku. And hand twist there, all that. Again, because of the gi, limited leg movement. But he does have side to side and up and down. And, I mean, comparatively speaking, the hair is just crazy, but his head gets bigger as he's super. It's weird. I don't know what the design concept was. It's basically bigger and bigger. They weren't keeping some scale or something. I don't know. But again, here's Super Saiyan 4, and you got some goth going on. He's big. He's bulky. The tail does not move, which is fortunate. If you saw my Frieza video, I broke a tail off of Frieza, but. His hair is limited, his head's limited because of his hair. And he does have arm movement if the hair wasn't in the way. He got the decent elbows. He does have decent elbows. Elbow rotation, twist. Arm, of course, got the decent shoulders. His hands even rotate. It's fantastic. His some waist. Very, I don't know, 120, 180 degrees maybe. If this wasn't so old, I'd probably get further. Knee bend is okay. His legs go out a little bit, backwards and forward, resisting the tail, of course. Up and down on the ankle, it twists. So, a decent enough figure for what was the late 90s, 96, 97, compared to the Dragon Ball Z figures. There's a little bit more in it, I guess. It's just the scale is weird. Like, why make them so bulky? Here's Baby Vegeta. He looks like he's farted, and he's trying to hide the smell or not breathe it. I don't know what's going on with his face, but so head rotation, arms go around because they're in those nice joints. He has a weird kind of twisty elbow, and that really is bendable a little bit. His hands do individually move. I believe it's the same on the other side, yeah. It's just really tight. You can point at you. Waist is very loose. Kick. Back. Back's limited, I guess. Yeah, his butt's not going to let you because of the way this is molded. Legs, front, back, side to side. So, I mean, at least his knees, heels, all that, that's decent enough. His expression on his face, though, is somebody farted, is what that is. Pan. Super tiny. Goku is smaller than her in the show, but his head's so big compared to hers. It's kind of a soft cloth here on her head. She got the good arms. Yeah, she got no elbows, but she has rotation in the lower part of her arm. She has waist. Knees, yep. And then she can adjust her ankles. So here's what she looks like in the back. Yeah, pretty decent. And then finally Giru. He came with Pan because she's such a small figure. And you got this. You can adjust the bottom a little bit. It was a pain in the butt to get to stand up because you can't really see it. Kind of have to judge for yourself. It does have an eye thing on here. It would have been nice if it had some type of light effect where you put a light on here, his eye would light up, but you don't get that. Very basic. And that is Dragon Ball GT figures in a nutshell, really.
With that said, tell me in the comments your thoughts on these items. Did you get them? And how was your experience with them? Thanks for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe.